This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. That's Washington, the man in motion. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Dobbins, and that'll go for a gain of about 4. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Third and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Gilliam. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Cook. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and 6. Allen will throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert to the air again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. So after... a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's Jordan Stout now. Will punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll give it to Dobbins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. A run with Dobbins. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now is Herbert. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. A run, this is Gilliam. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Right back to the fullback. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a run with their tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Herbert now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing, Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll get about 2. Junior Colson there to make the stop. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That is caught by Washington. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action now, Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
On second down, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. They get 16 on that connection, and the Chargers have the first down. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a give on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now it's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's Washington, the man in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Herbert to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 13-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, this is their fullback. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's Allen to throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Allen we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. First and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. Shotgun now for Herbert. On the move past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That is caught. What a throw. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The play fake. Here's Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Play action. It's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Allen. Looking middle. He's got to complete to Coleman. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. A carry for Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 8. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On play action, Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Now Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. Here's Cook. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Now Algier. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run with Dobbins. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. He connects with Disley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a run on first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice. And you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
A run. This is Gilliam. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Allen. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Throwing now on third and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, fourth down, gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
Now the return, and it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
A game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Point after now from Dicker. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for two. Maybe worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, first and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.